Okay, as we walk here, we're by the Shonik's door to get into the school here. You can see the concrete here. Most of this patch is the same size, same age it looks like here. You know, you kind of see it, it's like the same. You know, you can tell the texture of it. We're gonna exit the sidewalk here in a second. We're gonna hit the gravel. We're walking on the gravel. We don't really care about the gravel, it's a joke. There's Mac's truck and Mac's room and his minivan and another van and the stop sign and some more gravel. Here as we walk, we can spot another sidewalk here. And this sidewalk looks much different from the other sidewalk as it looks newer and fresher. There's a crack which can resemble age. As we walk, all this sidewalk basically looks the same, you know. Most of this, you know, we're by the side of the greenhouse now, as you see here, with just some blocks that don't really mean anything. We're walking, and it's still sidewalk, which is the same sidewalk as about 10 feet ago, you know. And so it's looking like the same stuff. Basically, I can see a ways ahead because I got really good vision, and I can see basically the whole sidewalk, and it's all the same. Essentially, there's a car and a fish house. We spot the fish house there. All right. As we see this, whatever that might be, I'm guessing it's the dust collector. It's my guess. That is Sean Cap and Custer's car we have here, who isn't even here today. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, we're back to the sidewalk here, and it is still the same as 20 feet ago. Now we see the old gym doors, and these steps look like they were made out of the same material as the sidewalk here. Must have done it at the same time, making it the same age. Here we see maybe two different kinds of sidewalk. Maybe, you know, whatever. We don't know. I don't have the records on the sidewalk. This one looks a little newer than this one, you know? Whatever. There's a random white door. So you see here where this is, you know, this sidewalk clearly was put in all at the same time because it is the same exact sidewalk as when we first entered this path. Alright, as we walk here, we are by the kind of by the parking lot now. You know, we got a one-way staff enter only sign. We see this new sidewalk, which looks a little wider than the other sidewalk, making it maybe put in at a new time. You know, very possible. Maybe get out a zoom look so you can see how wide this one is. Yeah, we see there. All right, that's good. All right, see, as we see here, this is much newer. We have some people, some viewers on the picnic table over here to my right. Hey.
Camera.
As we see, this pathway here clearly was put in at the same time as this. Otherwise, why would it be there? You know, questions no one has answers to. All right. Anyway, as we walk here, this very well may look like the exact same sidewalk as 20 feet ago when we were on there. Over there, where he's looking now. All right. As you see, this pathway maybe looks a little different from the other pathway. It's a little bit wider, you know, but maybe it could have been put at the same time. It looks about the same age. Hey, Shonik, there's our teacher. Alright, she's weird. It's okay. This sidewalk here has a lot of cracks in it, making it aged more. So maybe it could be older, maybe it could be the same age. No, that's up to the records, which I don't have, okay? Stop asking me dumb questions. Alright, anyway, we're going, and you know, all these little lines in there, those are put there on purpose. Those aren't cracks from aging, so don't worry about that. Alright, as we walk here,
slightly lower than
that is Tyler, who has no brain because he is not the smartest couple. Oh yeah, watch. Now we're going to disturb their video by raping them. Alright, now we walk here.
that section was only that right there, and then this is all new.
Alright, so I'm looking like this is definitely newer than the other sidewalk we were just at, you know. Looks a lot fresher, a lot more cementy, you know. It's got a lot more cement flavor to it. There's a pathway which was clearly created. Alright. This sidewalk is the same sidewalk as 2 seconds ago I was talking about. You can tell by the way it is. This is a neat sidewalk, you know? They clearly mix things up a little bit when they made this like, yip, 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 yip. You know what I'm saying here? Yip, yip. Alright, so as we walk here, we wave at this random stranger guy walking. We see that this pathway over here was probably created much earlier than the other pathway because of how much older it looks. You know, and there is the entrance to the school, which clearly was created first. Otherwise, how would we get into the school? Unanswered questions. No one knows. We're back to this pathway here, which, by the Panther, you know, so we know where we are. Okay. We're looking, and you know, this one is very, there's holes in it, you know, we're not sure, but it looks older than any other pathway. I am guessing that this part of the sidewalk got put in first, and then went into the path over there, which very well is true statement. The still sidewalk looks very old and roughed out and pebbly. And as we take a right here, you will see this is very new as to how not used it is. You can tell that by the way it is again. And we have now completed the almost of a full circle around the school. You will see us entering this wider pathway with random trucks and a minivan. Who knows who drives the minivan? I don't. Now we are completed with this. So hold on. This right here looks a lot older just because of how all this crap here, which either could be from aging or, you know, they park the trucks here. Could be from that. You know, you never know. Could be used a lot more. We have this green box here, which looks like, I don't know. It says hazardous voltage inside, so it says touch it. It says try and open and touch is what it says in there. Alright, we have a garbage can where derekmccallson belongs. Alright, there is where the gasoline is from, BP. Probably get that down the block at Standard. You know, and we got grass. And we have now completed a full circle. Okay, pause that shit.